I have two ideas for the next 2K to come out, and that's and they're both for the fantasy draft feature. I know that 2K has all sorts of online stuff going on now, and it's not the most uh, biggest attraction is the fantasy draft, but that's what I've always played for like a long time now. I started in like 2012 with 2K, and the whole reason I switched to 2K from NBA Live is because that year NBA Live didn't do it like a snake draft. They only did like whoever gets first pick of this round gets first pick the second round, and it made it just not very realistic. So 2K, and I switched to 2K, and they did like first draft in this round, last draft in the second round, like a snake. It just felt more real, and that's kind of what I was looking for as a gamer. Um, but I've just noticed now, uh, I think that you should have to sign players in the fantasy draft without their current extension of their contracts. You should be able to make all new contracts for your players, for your players that you're drafting, and have some sort of team cap space that you have to negotiate and figure out for all the teams. I think this would be better for it because, like right now, having drafting Chris Paul and early because he's so old and doesn't have very long to play, and you just he loses his value by being older, and that's just an example. But you don't draft him. You'd rather draft John Morant, who has a 6-year contract and is 23 years old. But to make Chris Paul more valuable, if you could make your own extensions at the draft, it would be more realistic if that happened. Next one's shorter one. I was thinking it goes with the fantasy draft as well. I think they need to reset all the teams' trade picks back to standard. They all get their own trade picks back, no one else's. Because right now you can choose to be the Oklahoma City Thunder, do the draft pick, and then you can trade all your NBA draft picks with your players in order to get like it just gives you an unfair advantage. And from a game that's really worried from part of the game that's worried about being like realistic kind of a thing, and as realistic as they can get. Uh, uh, I think the draft picks need to reset back to standard draft picks rather than being able to be one that has a lot of draft picks and trade all your guys. It's just not very fair. That's just gist of it. But that's all I have to say.